meteorologists have been tracking this all the way through, but first, two local sailors who helped rescue a Newport News woman.
Yeah, she was in a burning home, and they're talking about the moments that made all the difference.
Yeah, the sailors who are assigned to the USS Abraham Lincoln were coming back from an early lunch yesterday when they saw smoke and heard neighbors calling for help. Well, what happened next was a team effort to live up to their ship's motto, shall not perish. Despite the look of his house, Earl Toretti can't help but smile, especially face-to-face with these two.
God bless them as much as you bless us.
Grateful is the best word to describe him today.
We're looking at the fort and I'm saying like, Lord, what happened?
The front of his home and many of his belongings he and his wife had gathered here for an upcoming garage sale may be charred, but there's no price you can put on a life saved.
I want to thank them. Thank them. I can't get enough time to say that. Thank you. Because that's all I got. My wife.
Yesterday, as flames began to spread here and neighbors began to jump into action, ABH2 Devin Bishop and ABH3 Jessica Jacino made a quick decision to step in.
She asked if, is everything okay? I'm like, no, there's still somebody in there. We jumped out the car and tried to go in and see if anybody was in there, and if there was, try to get her out.
He busted down a side door and found the disabled woman unaware that she was even in danger.
Looked like she was making her way back to her room, which was located in the back of the house, and I went up to her and I said, ma'am, your house is on fire, we got to get you out of here.
I think she was just scared, nervous, just shaking out.
Within 3 minutes of getting a call, fire crews were on scene, but even these brave sailors are still taking everything in.
I wouldn't expect all this recognition. I mean, it's not like we did it for a reason. It's just, it was instincts. Get out and help them. Help her, that's it.
But for someone who almost lost the love of his life, it's much more than that.
I could have lost her. That kind of get me in an emotional state, but I'm grateful that it didn't.
Thanks to everyone's help getting her out of the house quickly, Earl's wife didn't suffer any burns. She is okay, just still shaken up. And the sailors say that they went right back to work after all of that, and no one believed their story at first until they saw that they too were shaking and smelled like smoke.